Hi everyone, for today's video I'm just going to show you how to make this very simple card. Now, I'm going to be making it using one of the Memories and More cards from the Memories and More card pack, and one of the smaller ones and one of the bigger ones which I've cut down to make as a piece of pattern paper. So this is the Memories and More gingerbread and peppermint pack. I have showed it in a previous video. There are 4x6s and 3x4s, all different designs. This can be found in the July to December mini catalogue. I've also used the biggest scallop rectangle from the Stitched So Sweetly dies. I'm going to be using the image here from the Joyful Life stamp set, and I've die cut a snowflake and its matting layer from the gingerbread dies, and I might use the snowflake on the inside of the card as well. I'm not sure yet, so I've just got everything kind of out in readiness. So basically this is quite simple. I've not made this, but I've just prepared everything. So I've got a piece of UK A4 card which I've cut straight down the middle on the 8 1/4 side, which is going to give me a top opening card. So I'm just going to burnish that fold with my bone folder. From the designer series paper, I've cut a piece of the paper down to 5 3/8 by 3 1/4, and I'm going to stick that on the front of the card. So I'm leaving a bigger border than I normally do. I normally just leave a 1/4 of an inch all the way around, but I thought I'd leave a bigger border. This is the die cut from the Stitched So Sweetly dies, which is going to sit in the middle of the card. Like so. Then this is from the Memories and More pack, and what I've done, I've taken 1/8 of an inch off this side and this side, and 1/8 of an inch off the bottom, so that it will fit nicely inside that scallop rectangle. But before I stick it down, I'm going to bring in my little design from Joyful Life, and I've got some Memento Tuxedo black ink. So I'm just going to ink up the stamp and then try and stamp this on here. If you can hear any noise in the background, it's Eddie, my new little puppy, playing with his toy. So I'm just going to do a little bit of colouring. So I've got a real red Stampin blend, which is our alcohol markers, and I'm just going to colour this in quickly. I'm not doing any shading. I've got what's this, Old Olive, just to colour in the holly leaf. I'm going to use a little bit of Pool Party just on a little apron. Smoky Slate just for the body. In fact, I'll use the brush tip end because it will cover a bit quicker. So our Stampin' blends have a bullet tip and a brush tip end, and the brush tip obviously just makes it a bit quicker to colour in bigger areas. And I will try and edit out Eddie making a noise with his toy, but if I can't, just know that if you can hear any strange noises in the background, that's what it is. So just going to use what's this, light crumb cake, just to give a little bit of grounding, and then just to colour in the bowl. And I actually think he does it on purpose, because when I go on the phone he does the same, he makes noises. So I think he thinks I'm probably on a phone or something talking to somebody. So that's the little hedgehog now that's going to go on the front. So I'm going to stick this flat. Like so. Then from the Memories and More pack, I used one of the 4x6 cards and I die cut the snowflake from the frosted gingerbread, and then I use a piece of the basic white which I'm going to layer over the top. And then that I think I'm just going to pop up on a dimensional on the bottom of the card. Like so. Eddie! Then this piece of white is going to go on the inside of the card, with the card being dark green. So I'm just going to ink up the snowflake and pop that in the corner. Bring my card back in. Just move everything out of my way and pop this on the inside like so. I did have a piece of the designer series paper that I had left over that I was thinking I may put inside, but I'm not going to bother. So that's today's card. So simple card, designer series paper, Stitch So Sweetly dies, one of the card packs from the Memories and More, a die cut shape, and then when you open it up inside you've got the snowflake that carries on the theme. So I hope you like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.